I've got a work order for an old school Whirlpool top load washing machine that won't drain water. When I go to put it into spin, you can definitely hear the mechanical switch engage, which means that our lid switch is closed, allowing power to go to the motor. To troubleshoot this, we're going to have to take off this washer shell. To do that, I'm going to remove the power first, then go to the back side of the washer and loosen this Phillips head screw all the way, then do the same thing on the other side. This will allow me to lift up the section where all of the controls are located. Then I'm going to remove the Molex connector from the lid switch, remove the tension from whatever this type of clamp is called. This will allow me to remove the outer shell from the washing machine so I can start working on some of the parts underneath. I'm going to remove this drain hose from the bottom of the washing machine. I've done a ton of these and I've learned the hard way that it's always best to use a shop vac to remove all of the water from the washing machine drum. I know you can clamp the drain hose. Been there, done that, wouldn't recommend it. As you can see, this shop vac is full and a lot of these older washers hold up to 12 gallons of water in the drum at a time. Next, I'm going to remove the clamp that secures the hose to the drain pump. I've got my vacuum still going and an old ice bucket because there's going to be about 1 to 2 gallons of water that may come out of this. Next, I'm going to remove the drain pump that's held in by 2 clamps, one on the top, one on the bottom. Then I'm going to remove the drain pump from the motor shaft just by pulling out. Upon further inspection, inside the drain pump, we can see that there is a sock stuck in the impeller. Sometimes these can be pulled out with a pair of channel locks or needle nose from the suction side of the drain pump, but this one was really stuck in there good. Sometimes you can force these out, but I didn't want to damage the plastic in this $15 drain pump and impeller. So I'm going to remove the outlet drain hose from this drain pump. That way I'm pulling the sock the same way that the impeller is designed to spin, which makes it a lot easier to break free clothes from the drain pump. This happens all the time. You can avoid losing your socks and panties by putting them in a laundry mesh bag, especially with these older Whirlpool washers. Now I'm just going to put everything back together, and then we're going to test to see if this fix actually works without replacing any parts in this washing machine. As soon as I hit the start button to bring her into spin, you can see that now the motor is turning and we are back in business. Thank you so much for watching. This fix is done.